What's good, you guys? It's your boy here, and we're gonna be at it with a different type of video today. We're gonna go over some of the characters that I would definitely like to see in this game specifically. If I pronounce any of the names wrong, I do apologize, but most likely I'm probably not gonna end up doing that because I'm gonna do it based on their hero name. So the character in my fifth spot is gonna be Yu Shindo, aka Grand. His quirk is Vibrate. His quirk gives him the ability to vibrate anything that he touches. His quirk is strong enough that he can even create fierce tremors by using his power on the ground. However, the aftershock of his attacks render him completely immobile. This power allows him to develop a natural resistance against any vibration due to the after effects of his quirk, subjecting his brain to consistent trembling. This gives him a small advantage against other quirks that rely on vibrating waves. Personally, I would like to see what they would do to him specifically. He could be really good with AoE if anything. And if push come to shove, if they really need to, he could just be a simple earth bending type of character in a sense. All right, so on to the next character. The character in my number 4 spot is going to be Vine. So Vine's quirk gives her hair like vines that grows on her head. She can lengthen and manipulate the vines, allowing her attacks to defend and grapple. She also can detach them at will. The vines will grow back, providing her head receive proper sunlight and water. Personally, I would definitely like to see her in a game. I feel like with her, she could be like a more defensive type character, especially since she's technically already in Ultra Rumble. So assuming if they already have some type of moveset or kit for her, I would like to see them implement it in this game. All right, so on to the third character. So the character in my third spot is going to be the Dragoon hero, Ryukyu. So I feel like with her, her quirk is simple. So her quirk is Dragon. So her quirk gives her the ability to transform into a large dragon. In this form, it grants her a good increase in strength and durability. She also gains powerful jaws and claws and wings, which allows her to fly. Now thinking about it, that she can control which parts of her can turn into a dragon at will. So I would say when it comes down to her moveset and kit, she could be like a more close combat type character. But I feel like if they played their cards right in this one, I feel like she can be a really decent character overall. The character in the second spot goes to Spinner. I understand he could be a little bit difficult because like throughout the series, he did end up having 3 quirks in total. So Gecko is his original quirk that gives him lizard-like appearance and abilities, and he can also stick through walls like a gecko, but he can't really do anything else. The second quirk that he received is called Body Bulk. So this quirk allows him to bulk up his entire body, increasing both his size and his strength. But the drawback is, since he has 2 quirks, he grew more mentally unstable. His third quirk is called Scale Mail. So this quirk allows him to cover himself with blade-like scales, granting him the increase of more strength and defense. But again, it causes more intensifying mental strain in his body. Personally, I feel like I don't know which version that they're gonna go with, but I feel like he can be like, I would say a weird, like stronger version of Stain, because in the beginning of the series, Stain was technically his mentor. So he was following Stain. So I feel like he could be like a weird, powerful version of Stain, especially because he has 2 big, gigantic swords on his back. So I would say that he could be like another version of Stain where it's a weird mixture of close quarters combat and range. But honestly, that's the only thing I could probably whip up. And obviously, since there is a crazy amount of characters in this series, we're obviously going to end up having to add honorable mention. And to save me a crap ton of time, I'm not going to basically explain what their quirks are and what they do. I'm just going to name the characters. So Magni, Ectoplasms, Snipes, the Arbor Hero Kamui Woods, and obviously Cement Toss because he's also in Ultra Rumble. The Nine's crew from that one My Hero movie, so Nine, Slice, Chimera, and Mummy, all those characters are great. And naturally, I was definitely going to say Star and Stripes and Midnight, but obviously those characters are already in the game already. And the character in my number 1 spot goes to Yu Takayame, Mount freaking Lady Dog. Her quirk is Gigantification. Her quirk allows her to grow in gigantic size, obviously. She cannot vary between her base height and the gigantified height achieved via her quirk. making her only be able to either be her normal height or her enlarged height. So as far as moveset goes, I don't really know, but I definitely know it's gonna have to be some type of close quarter combat type of moveset. The reason why I like to see Mount Lady in this game specifically is because, for one, she's also in Ultra Rumble. Two, I can't see one without the other. Obviously, because Midnight and Mount Lady has some type of chemistry, and I just can't see one without the other. And despite of her not being a core character within the series, throughout the story, she definitely played a big role though. So I feel like she deserved her spot in this game. So with that, that was my list of characters that I will personally would like to see in the game. And if you guys have a list of your own, just let me know down in the comments below. I'm actually curious of what you guys can whip up. And plus, on top of that, if you guys want me to do more videos like these, because I'm not going to lie to you, it's been a hot minute since I did a video like this. Just let me know down in the comment section below. But other than that, I'm signing off. So if you like this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. I do reviews, videos, PvP matches, streams, and more. And if you haven't yet, please don't forget to follow me on my Facebook page and my Twitch account, because I probably would stream on those platforms as well. Everything should be in the description box below, and I will catch you guys in the next vid.